Hey, hey, hey! I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. It's your favorite remote work enthusiast, Delilah, and I can't believe it. We're already halfway through the week, but that's not slowing us down, okay? We're staying steady with these hot remote opportunities, and today I have two more to share with y'all. These are both related in the HR, employee relations type fields. So if you're interested in anything sort of remotely HR related, and that's what you've been doing, I think you're going to like both of these. They're from two different companies. So we're going to get right on into it without further ado, but make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that notification bell if you want to take your degree and career to the house. Okay, this is the channel where we make sure that if we're staying at the house, we are staying on track with what we've been building all these years. So if that sounds good to you, lock it on in. And now that you've taken care of that business, we are ready to jump in. All right, you guys. So jumping on in here, the first company that I want to spotlight is called Pathward. And they say that they are powering financial inclusion. And so they have partner solutions. They're also in commercial finance, and that's awesome. Looks like they are an award-winning company, and there are a lot of things for us to peruse on their website. Now, we can also go over to their Glassdoor and learn about them. Big company, and they're based out of South Dakota. Great reviews. We love that. That's perfect. Now, if you want to take a look at their careers, all you would need to do is just down here at the bottom, you'll see a little button that says careers. And then from there, you can see all of their career information, their benefits info, company, culture, all that good stuff that we would want to see. And they are a great place to work certified. So to go to their opportunities at the top here, you'll see where it says join our team. And from there, you'll see that they currently, as of me recording this, have 29 opportunities available. And the one in particular that I want to spotlight is their employee relations consultant 2 role. Now, getting on in here, it says we are a hybrid remote office company dedicated to growing our talent anywhere. They do have on-site locations, and this role is remote. So if you are not in any of these areas and you want to work remotely, you absolutely can. And so they let us know about the role. It says you're going to serve as a key partner to leaders, managers, and employees in resolving workplace conflicts and navigating employee relations matters. Collaborates closely with the people and culture team to ensure adherence to organizational policies, provides strategic coaching to leaders, people business partners, and managers to promote constructive feedback, reinforce best practices, and drive effective performance management across the organization. And so they give us more details about what you're going to be doing. You're going to maintain the company's employee case management system. And so to qualify, you need a bachelor's degree or equivalent education and work experience, 3+ years experience in employee relations or a similar role handling ER activities, experience researching complex human resources related issues and implementing courses of action, collaborates, manages conflict, action-oriented, communicates effectively, interpersonal savvy, and compassion. And so this is a great opportunity with great benefits. And if you want to put your best foot forward, they're not making you jump through a lot of crazy hoops. This is the application process down here. And I like it. I think, it's the right length. And if you do too, then I highly recommend using the remote resume builder software. This is your go-to where you can use pre-made templates. They're ATS optimized, and you would just choose your template, duplicate it, go into the 5-step resume wizard, make it true to you, keep what you want to keep, change what you want to change, and then boom, you are ready to download. And we have so many templates in the software. This is just a sampler. We have way more templates. The one that I recommend using is the human resources resume template. This one is made for this type of role. So I would use it, and this is already pre-uploaded in your software. So as soon as you sign up, this is what it's going to look like when you log in. You're going to have your own private dashboard with all the templates uploaded, and you can see how you can easily preview it, duplicate it, go in and edit it, and it's simple to download. So try out the software. I think you're going to enjoy it. We've got you covered with the cover letter templates as well. And now let's move on to the second company. So jumping on into the second company, this one's called Savita. And so it says that at Savita, we believe everyone deserves to live a full, independent life, and the best place to do that is in their own home and community. And so what this company does is allow you to find children and family care services. And for the elderly, this is great because you have a home, you want to stay in your home. And if you have someone who is special needs, you want them to be comfortable in their home too. So that's the kind of services that this company provides. So they're doing a really great service to their community. And so jumping into the company and learning more about them, you can go over to their Glassdoor, huge company, 10,000 plus employees. They're right on that borderline. And with so many reviews, I'm not tripping about this, okay? A 2.9 star rating. That means people are like right there in the middle with either they really enjoy it or it's just not for them. And I would look more into a company if they're right there on that borderline, because it might be where you're one of those people who are like, I love it here. So just giving you guys some options. Now, to get to their careers, they have it at the top for us conveniently. And if you select that, you'll be taken to their careers page where you can learn all about them and their culture. If we want to explore their opportunities, we'll just hit search. I'll leave it blank. And then from there, we can see what they have available. And they've got a lot available. So getting into the role that I want to spotlight, this is for their talent acquisition recruiter position. This is a remote US-wide role. It's full time. And they let us know that they're looking for someone who has a bachelor's degree in human resources, business, or a related field preferred. They want you to have 3 to 5 years experience in high volume recruiting, exceptional written and verbal communication skills, tech savvy, strong commitment to the company's mission and values, and ability to interpret metrics and make appropriate recommendations. And they're going to hook you up with really great benefits. And so you're going to perform recruitment activities such as sourcing, screening resumes, interviewing candidates, draft employment ads, and determine appropriate external sources to recruit qualified applicants, develop and implement sourcing and recruitment strategies such as advertising campaigns, job fairs, and school programs, and analyze recruitment and retention results for reporting to management. So if this is something you are into, which I like this because just so you guys know, when it comes to like these HR roles, some of them want you to do everything under the sun and know all the tech and all the systems. And some of them, like this one, where it's like, hey, you need to be seasoned, be seasoned a little bit. They're not asking you for all of this tech and, stuff coming into it. Yes, you're going to need to know how to use some of this stuff, but some of these roles really want you to have like dug deep into, some of the main ones, the major ones. So anyway, not to get too deep into the weeds, if you want to put your best foot forward, then again, I recommend using the remote resume builder software. Use the same human resources template, but make it customized for this role. So with both of these leads that I mentioned, you're going to use the same template, but you're not going to submit the same resume and cover letter. We never submit the same resume and cover letter twice. So this is a great resource, y'all. Me and my team made this. We have a support desk. As soon as you sign up, you're going to get emailed your login. You're going to be able to get your application in a jiffy. And then email 2 is going to have your login to my Teachable School. That's where the tutorials live. It's an easy peasy software. It only takes a few minutes to watch the tutorials. Some folks say they didn't even watch the tutorials. They just kind of knew what to do because it's simple. It's user friendly. And then email 3 is a link to our support desk so you can reach out to us. We're in the support desk 7 days a week. So we really do support our customers. We don't leave you high and dry. You guys know where to find me. I'm on the internet every day, so I can't do that to you anyhow. So try out the software. Link is in the description box below. I think you're going to love it. Next up on the resources list is Extra Leads Club. These companies were featured in Extra Leads Club. And Extra Leads Club is where we do the job hunting for you. We add about 40 of the hottest remote companies and opportunities every single weekday. And this is how you're going to save time and get results, because you're not spending hours looking for these leads. You just log into the Extra Leads Club app, select the date, and see what we have for you. And everything that you need is right there waiting for you. So it makes it to where your time is spent more wisely and you can get in more applications that way. So between ELC and the remote resume builder software, those are your 2 go-to resources. And lots of people have gotten hired, more interviews, all the things that we need to get to remote work land. These resources help us accomplish that. So try it out. It's only $10 a month and you can try it it for $1 during our 7-day trial. Link is in the description box below. And last but certainly not least is my Amazon storefront. I receive a tiny commission if you get anything from here. This is mostly just so you can see what kind of equipment you might need. You won't need all of this. Depending on what kind of role you're doing, you might not need half of these things. But one that we do know we're going to need is a computer. And if you don't have a computer, or if you're interested in having a separate computer for your work so that, your stuff isn't mixing and mingling with company stuff, check out Amazon. They have computer packages that do just what we need them to do. This one is 134. Everything you see pictured, this is what we need. Okay, so try out my Amazon storefront and get your home office set up. Consider joining Extra Leads Club for more hot remote opportunities, and consider joining the Remote Resume Builder software. You can get your application in for both of these for just $1 during our 7-day trial. So thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope this has been helpful, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.